Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we continue our journey on the concept of hope. Sometimes hope is simply surviving another day. Some days hope doesn't look like rainbows or breakthroughs. It looks like hitting snooze only once instead of 5 times. Like microwaving a meal instead of skipping it entirely. Like crying in the shower but still showing up. These aren't small things. They're the quiet rebellion that keeps you in the game. Research shows that crisis survival activates the same neural pathways as hope, according to Southwick and Charney in 2018. Your brain registers "I'm still here" as a win, even if it doesn't feel like one. Why this matters. Biology backs you up. When you force yourself out of bed despite depression, you're disrupting the brain's threat response, as noted by Ressler in 2020. Survival actions literally rewire despair. Neuroscience breakdown, getting vertical, standing up triggers brainstem neurons that signal safety, according to Porges in 2017. Mechanical movement, folding laundry or pacing, activates the premotor cortex, disrupting rumination, as highlighted by Holmes and colleagues in 2018. Hydration. Just 16 ounces of water lowers cortisol by 25% in stressed adults, as found by Perrier and team in 2016. Your body fights for you even when your mind checks out. Meet it halfway with 90 seconds of stretching, holding an ice cube when dissociated, and humming, which activates the vagus nerve. The 24-hour rule. Crisis emotions operate like weather systems, intense but temporary. Studies tracking suicidal ideation found 75% of acute episodes resolve within 24 hours. What this means for you? When the voice says this will never end, it's lying. Try setting a timer. I'll reassess in 3 hours. The 5-minute rule. Commit to one thing, like brushing teeth or stepping outside, before deciding the day is lost. Sleep as a reset button. Brain scans show REM. Sleep helps regulate emotional intensity. Studies on suicide prevention found most acute crises pass within a day. The stacking effect. Every day you survive becomes evidence against hopelessness. Think of it like building a wall. One brick doesn't look like much, but lay enough and soon you've got shelter. How it works. Your brain keeps score even when you don't. That time you drove to work through panic, fed yourself when you weren't hungry, or said no to something draining. These all count. Behavioral activation research shows small wins accumulate to rebuild agency. According to Martel and colleagues back in 2013, keep a survival receipt jar. Notes of tough days you've made it through. When hopelessness whispers you can't, dump them out and say, "I already have." Each day endured creates what therapists call evidence against hopelessness, like receipts proving your strength. Hope doesn't always look like grand aspirations. Sometimes it's as simple as making it through another day. Surviving is an act of hope in itself, a quiet but profound declaration that you believe in the possibility of a better tomorrow. Survival isn't the absence of hope, it's the seed. Water it with rest, with small kindnesses, with proof that you've done this before. The bigger hopes will come when they're ready. Personal reflection questions. 1. What's one thing, a song, a person, a ritual, that's pulled you through before that you could lean on today? 2. When has surviving a terrible day unknowingly prepared you for a future challenge? 3. What does your body need right now? Sleep, water, movement that would make survival 10% easier. 4. If a friend told you they felt this way, what would you say to honor their effort? Now say that to yourself. 5. In what ways can you remind yourself that surviving, even in its simplicity, is a powerful act of hope? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.